Like, once you buy the boat, there's nothing that says app, but you don't have Sperry's. Checkmate, atheist. The majority of people that own this shoe don't own a boat. Death penalty. Tom's in there. What shoe is this? Like the low dunk? Fucking... Okay, so the Yeezy V2s are like very mid in general, but I think the people that wear them on average bring them down to like a D as well. These, oh, I actually like this design a lot. I can't remember the name of them. I used to have a pair. I actually had a Yeezy pair, I'll be honest with you. First shoe, the Pandas. I hate low top Nikes. I think low top Nikes are only cool if you skateboard or if your fingers are covered in hot Dorito dust at the cafeteria in your middle school. These are one of my personal favorite beater like designs. I'll put those at B. Are these ones? These are the ones. Are these the fucking Dior ones or whatever? They're the big like luxury one. These are okay. They're just so fucking expensive. They're the skateboard highs. I can't remember what they're called. So I'll put them at B, but they're like not B for me. Nike Blazers, yeah, the Nike Blazer highs. Okay, I mean the Vans, but this is just a fucking staple amongst the shoe community. Like if you don't have this, you're trolling. I feel like this is a staple. The Stan Smiths, I know that they were a staple for a lot of people, but I think that they're so fucking mid. And they're honestly worn by people that suck a lot of the time. I'll put them in C. I'll put them in C because people do value those shoes very, very high. Okay, these fucking Birkenstocks that have the full and closed toe shit, what's going on? What's going on with these? Because you know what? Every person that owns these, they're not clean. They have like weird water stains because they've never treated the suede and they're always dirty. Jail. Always dirty. Tom's actually might be death penalty. They actually, like, we might have to add death penalty. Okay, which Jordan is this? These are like the 3s, right?
You stupid.
Like I could never wear them. Like I just want to be able to pull them off. But I don't think that they're that good, so they're going in C. Okay, I mean, these are like hiking boots. I'm gonna go under the assumption when we're picking any of these, you're seeing somebody at Costco wearing these. Like we're not on a mountain right now. We're at the grocery store. F. At Tevas, the only people that like those shoes are people who are like 50 plus years old and they smoked way too much weed and did way too much LSD and now they're like still pretty racist, way too many opinions, or Karens, or they climb too many rocks. These shoes, fucking jail. Your feet smell horrendous. Line of shoes? Does Mr. Tech Tips himself wear these fuckers? Linus, what we doing? I hate these dress shoes. Like even in the business setting, I fucking hate this big strap thing over the top. What are you doing here besides adding armor to your foot? I think black ones are way worse. What are you doing? Are you going to a wedding? Are you going to ye old business meeting with like these flat blacks? Every time I see these, I'm like, yo, you're 60. And if they're not, I'm like, oh, you got dressed by your 60-year-old father and you're 25. I like these, but these are like dark brown. They're not like the like tan leather. Oh, I love the Air Maxes. I love these shoes. I think that these are really, really good. They don't really work that well on everybody though. I don't know why they picked this design. Because if it's just the ones and not the shoe and the design, I think ones are S tier. That's like one of my favorite shoes of all time. These, death penalty. You ever meet somebody wearing these that was not the worst person ever? What are these? Oh, these are these Yeezys. Fucking big F. I can't remember what number these are, like the fucking 350s or whatever, 750s. What the f?
You stupid.
The fucking duck boots, baby. But honestly, probably jail. You're doing too much. Like, I don't care how much it's raining. It's not raining enough to justify these. There's something that feels jailable about somebody in Pumas. Like, I like the Fenty ones, but something doesn't feel right. Okay, these Adidas shoes, like, I hate the big strap. Like, if you're not an Air Force One, why do you got a strap? If you're wearing this, honestly, you're not quite deserving of jail, but you should grow up. F. What is this one? Is this Ian Connor too? Because if so, death penalty. Just for buying Ian Connor shoes. But if not, then it's jail. What are you doing in Costco with a 3-inch sole? Grow up. Okay, what are these? What are we, fighting the Spartans? Are we defending Sparta from Persia with these goddamn leather straps? Those boots are S tier. The fucking cowboys? Dude, if I see you, if I run into you at a LA Costco and you're wearing cowboy boots, we gotta take you out back, buddy. Something feels off about somebody owning a boat and wearing this shoe. Nothing about this shoe feels right to me. If I encounter you in any situation, on a boat or not, and you're wearing the shoe, you lose points in my social book. My book of social standards. In the social hierarchy, you have fallen to death penalty. Only wear Vans and Converse. You can never go wrong. I don't know what this is, but it's way too aggro. Slip proof, waterproof. What do you mean? I hate these shoes. These shoes, I can't remember what they're called, but every time I see them, again, fight or flight. Soccer cleats. Bro, if you're above the age of like 13 and you're not with your parents and you're wearing these in public, you probably I hate to break it to you, bro, but same thing. Like we're at Costco, bro. There's not like a snow mountain. If we're on a native land and we're hiking up the Mount Everest, yeah, then goated. But if you're wearing them in public, yes. This is what started it all. The fucking fingy shoes, the toe fingy shoes. Those are S. Those more like death, bro. These, if you're wearing these in public, honestly, I'm pretty sure that even if you're climbing, these are not good. There's no way that these are good for climbing. Okay, I like the NMDs. After they like made them so commercialized and like, especially, is there a regular NMD in here? No, why did they put the high top? But the high top ones, especially like with this fucking like weird sock pull up, they're pretty mid. Yeah, the bait, if it's like specifically the bait NMD, I would definitely put that to like an A. Okay, these shoes, the Chelsea boot, and I think the average dude or the person that's wearing them at Costco is the average dude. So I think that those become a D. Okay, the Birks, the highly contested Birks. I'll say if your toes are out and you're a dude, death penalty. If you're wearing them tactfully and like you got socks on, you kind of got like a little fit going on with them, I say B. The Gucci flip-flop. I think the Gucci flip-flop on its own is like a B tier shoe, just like for the appearance. But the average person who's wearing them and the average person who's wearing them at Costco really does some damage to them. It really does some damage to them. Because like, honestly, if you're wearing the Gucci flip-flop at Costco, what are you trying to prove? It's like the first thing that somebody with money does is buy a Gucci flip-flop. Crocs, I'll put them in A tier. If you want to make the argument for boat shoes or anything like that, this is the ultimate shoe. This shoe is everything. If they have them with trinkets in them, well, again, 2 times, and you're above the age of like 15, the Vans, I don't like the checkered Vans, but I think that the Vans comfy shoe, you know, I'll put it in B. I love the skate high. I think they get pulled off very well by people. I used to wear them. I don't think I could wear them anymore because like I'm 26 years old, like grow up. Oh, the sock shoe, fucking jail, dude. I hate the sock shoe, and I hate that it's become meta within other shoes. Oh, these Air Maxes? I think these Air Maxes are another like fucking S tier. Oh, the Common Projects. I love this shoe silhouette. This is like one of my favorite shoes of all time. S tier. The Timberlands. Again, like you can't like no matter the situation, these shoes look fucking good. I might even put the Timberlands in S. It's staying there. Okay, these shoes. If you're a man wearing these shoes, I lean more towards a Nazi. If you're wearing these, dude. They're the fuckers. I know not everybody wears them as a Nazi, but like something feels like authoritarian of the doc. I don't know. Like for girls, I think girls look really good with docs. But they do feel they're the fascist ones. The Fila chunky fuckers. I see like 15-year-old girls wearing these, and I'm like, you're gonna cause problems with your ankles. In the context of you're a dude wearing these, death penalty for sure. Because something feels like weird. Like, did you just get done listening to good for Olivia Rodrigo, man? You're 27. What are we doing? If you're wearing the Ian Connor Revenge Vans, death penalty. Something ain't right in your head. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The Monarchs, bro. S. Banger. If you're wearing the Monarchs, especially unironically, you have figured the world out. You have conquered happiness. I'm gonna take us out of Costco for a little bit. I think the Ricks, as a shoe design. It's pretty iconic. It's a fit, but I'm gonna bring this back into Costco. And if you're wearing these, what are we doing? Grow up. Actually, yeah, if you're wearing the Ricks at Costco, it's jail. But if like you're being a little fashionable bear, B. I like that shoe. Oh, I love Ultra Boost too. Ultra Boosts are like an ultimate comfy shoe too. Again, we are gonna take like for some of these shoes, I am taking myself a little bit out of Costco. Like realistically, if you're wearing these at Costco, like you probably should try a little less. But this shoe, I know it's iconic. Not for me. I couldn't really wear it, but like I get it. I get it. The Wave Runners. I don't know. I don't really like them that much. Sometimes they look good on people, but more often than not that good. F. Air Maxes. I'll put those in A because I don't really like a lot of the colorways in these. But this is like just too good of a shoe. And then the Converse. I think Converse are a classic. They're so good. It's an A. We could probably do a little bit of re-snapping here. I wish I would have had the full-on vision of wearing these within the context of Costco because it like kind of skewed it a lot, and I don't feel like redoing it. Some of these are like oftentimes non-gendered, but the majority of these are pretty male gendered. Strikes again with, yeah, down with the goo bigot. That is me. Everybody knows this. And you guys are the goo bigots. Let's be real.